List L consists of the numbers 1, square root of 2, x, and x squared, where x is greater than 0, and the range of the numbers in the list is 4. So we want to know what's greater, quantity A, quantity B. Well, let's start by defining the range. What is the range of a list of numbers? It's the distance between the largest and the smallest number in the list. Now, in problems like this, it's very helpful to try plugging in a number, any number, as long as it fits the restrictions of the problem, right? Just to see what happens. So, and they've given us this other number here too. So I'm curious to see what happens when x equals 2. Will this work? Well, if I plug in 2 for x, here's what I get. I get 1 square root of 2. This is in ascending order. 2 and 2 squared is 4, right? Is this possible? Does this fit the restrictions of the problem? No, it doesn't. Why not? Because I know that the range has to be 4. But here, the difference between the largest and the smallest number is only 3. So what does that tell me about x? It tells me that x has to be greater than the one that we tested, 2. And that's actually the solution to the problem, right? Now, you might be saying, hold on a minute. What if x were smaller than 1? Is that possible? Well, it's actually not. Because if x were smaller than 1, we would have 1 in the square root of 2 right here. But if x is smaller than 1, but greater than 0, that means it would be a number like 0.5. So if I square that, then x squared is smaller. So 0.5 and 0.25. But again, this is not possible because square root of 2, being the largest number, right, would have to be 4 greater than the smallest number. That's a negative, which x squared cannot be. And so because of this, I know that quantity A has to be greater.